It's the IMO pod with 3 young kings. Sukali, DT and Uzi on this. In my opinion, we're the pod of the year. We mix the banter with the edutainment. Sukali, you know, be the girl them sugar. Don't talk DT, designate driver. Tumichi Susa, Uzi takes it too far. You never know how far you can go if you don't try. We and them boys, we're not cohesive. Money, 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 money.
Yo, you know what it is? It's your boys. We're back again. Hopefully we didn't take too long.
Come on.
In my opinion, podcast in the building.
Yeah.
I'm your boy, Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali.
DT, aka designated driver. You already know.
Come on. It's your boy Uzi, a.k.a. Uzoma. Come on, let's go.
You already know what it is. And listen, we are joined today by a special guest.
Come on.
All our guests are special, but this one is very special. All the way from Trinidad. It's your boy 2-1 Swerve.
Tier 1 Swerve.
Tier 1 Swerve.
My bad. Listen, I've been listening to stuff all week, but I was wondering, how is this name pronounced? Yeah?
You got it from the main source.
We got it from the main source. Yeah. All right, cool.
Tier 1 Swerve.
Thank you for coming on the podcast, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Loving having our brothers here.
Come on, bro. That's it. Nice one.
If you ain't heard his music, definitely something you got to listen to. But we're going to get into that when we get deep into the podcast. But I just wanted to say, man, have you watched the podcast before? Like, what
I did, you know. I think, I can't remember which episode it was, but it was one of those episodes I taken. But if I don't mind asking, on one of them episodes before, they had a female on the podcast, innit?
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, because we have guests from time to time.
Yeah. We've had quite a few females, so depends.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to put you on the spot, by the way. I was always intrigued what makes people like want to come on the pod. Like, what is it? Is it the Nigerians? Is it the Ugandans? Is it both?
When I saw it, if I'm being honest, I saw my brother's trying something.
Oh, I love that, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
I appreciate that.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. You get me? I could give it input and give some tips and...
I appreciate that, bro. And to repay you, you're the first one to visit our new setup. You know, it's a new space that we're using. We're still setting it up. It's the first time, so hopefully you appreciate being the first person here.
By the way.
But yeah, how's your week been? Everyone good?
Yeah, man. Week's been good for me. You know, I can't complain. But
Arsenal won today.
I'm playing 5-0, you know.
Is that why you all the top?
Come on, you can see Gunners.
Come on. Who do you support?
Every day. I know, you're a football man.
If I didn't say Arsenal straight away, we already know.
I used to like football, but not really. I'm not really into football no more, but Man United's my team.
I knew it. Because if it was Arsenal, you would have said.
You know what I mean? You would have said something, yeah.
But it's okay. You can't.
It's all good. I'm glad you don't watch football no more like that. You know what I mean?
It's not. There's no point wasting your time if you're supposed to support Man United.
It's stressful,
proper.
You don't even need to watch it. But how's your week been, bro? You good?
It's been alright. You know, tiring. I've had a lot of ups and downs, schedules here, do this here, music here. So
I can imagine.
Tiring. This is like my rest day. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
This is my 4th day, but I come and I see you lot, and you lot kind of vibe me up. Like,
I appreciate that.
I thought,
you don't even know what we have in store.
But that's a good thing, though, right? Busy.
Yes.
Busy, sound like everything is
and
going.
I don't mind is the devil's playground.
Exactly. So that's good. That's a good thing.
Uzi, are you good before you complain that no one asked you?
Drinking water that's been blessed by the Holy Spirit.
Sukali, how about you? While Uzi's taking in some holy water?
Nah, I'm good, man. Everything's blessed. It's been a good week. Shout out Vamp. We got invited to that the premiere of Secret Society 2, which was dope. Black director, black producer, black cast. Obviously, there was a few white people in there, but it was dope. It was dope. Yeah. So that was a dope end to our week.
Makes sense.
Now that we have done the rounds.
Nobody asked me, but by the way.
Brother,
I definitely asked you just before and you said you're drinking holy water.
I'm not looking malnourished, so it's so good, isn't it?
How was your week?
No, it's all right. Can't you see? I'm not looking pale.
Because you're getting overdrained. Who's draining you?
Someone's looking after him.
Someone's
for sure.
looking after you there.
Yeah. You can see even the aggressor. It's not tense anymore. You know, on the set, it's usually quite tense. Yeah, man's very
He's not even wearing his glasses. You can see clearly. Oh, they are there. All right.
The eyes are not hurting. The eyes are hurting. You have to drop it.
My bro, we're gonna get into the part of the episode where it's called "In My Opinion." We read out a dilemma, and then we just get your opinion on it. This we do it in a Ugandan accent.
So don't be alarmed.
Don't be alarmed. Don't be afraid. Because I'm gonna change it up. But the viewers love the Ugandan accent.
They love it.
Okay.
So yeah, honest opinions.
We always give honest opinions.
I want just make sure. And we begin.
When he laughs like that,
this one's funny. All right, so my friend
It always starts from a friend.
It's always a friend. No. Sometimes I change it up because Ugandans won't use certain terms, innit?
Yeah.
So this one starts my boy, but I'm gonna say my friend.
My friend.
My friend.
My friend borrowed me his Rolex.
Hey! Is that why you answered that question earlier?
Which one? They just and they did.
I never said, but
Never said,
my friend borrowed me his Rolex.
Okay, I see which one. I stop eventually. Which one? Then we can determine the issue.
The gravity. The gravity of the issue.
If it's dangerous, okay. I stop eventually. We can talk a little bit.
Okay, let's see now.
Okay.
My friend borrowed me his Rolex, so I could wear it when I take this girl from the industry on a date.
You're always the industry girl.
Those industry girls put pressure on Mandem for no reason.
Serious pressure.
Now he has to go and do Rolex on Klarna. Nang, I continue. I know it sounds moist, but I needed the watch to complete my drip to impress this industry girl. Don't act like you man ain't borrowed watches. DT, I know your Rolex has been on many man's wrists.
No, me, I've not borrowed Rolex.
You see? Who did you lend the Rolex to?
No, you can't.
People are here lending Rolexes. You'll be surprised.
What Rolex? I know what you're talking about.
And I continue. I took her out to a restaurant in Mayfair. But on the way back to the apartment,
Of course.
I got robbed by a couple goons on a moped. Now, how's man laughing at that?
It's not funny.
Flexing gone wrong.
It's not, yeah. You know what I mean? That's why it's
Flexing
funny.
gone wrong.
Yeah?
That's why it's funny.
You know these moped goons?
Yeah, they're very active.
They're not playing nice. It's
don't
not
play
nice.
around.
It's not good.
They're very active.
They're gone with it.
On
I
their
did
DNAs.
manage to fight one of them,
Of course.
but they managed to get away with the rollie as I was badly injured.
The night he owes how much?
That's what watch it is. So we can know the gravity of how much he's
I
owing.
think because the price is here, you will tell me which one. Me, I don't know watches. So, luckily,
There was a lock there.
luckily my date was not injured as she ran away to go and seek help. I thought that was a bit fishy. It was a bit fishy, innit?
Ran away. She ran away.
She would have been there with her heels off.
Munange, she ran away to seek help.
What was that? Did the help come though?
He does not say. Next thing he says, I stayed in hospital for 3 weeks, but my friend who borrowed me the Rolex did not visit me at all.
I mean, let's see how much it owes.
But he did call once to check on me. Long story short, when I left hospital, my friend called me and told me I owe him 13 racks.
Hey, this one's a good
£13,000
Rolex. It was a good one.
£13,000
It
for
was
the
a
watch.
good one.
Even though I heard he made a successful insurance claim. Keep in mind, me and him have been friends since primary school, but now I am feeling like he did me dirty.
He did you dirty. I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
How can is it the boy that done him dirty? Or I'm confused.
Before our guest answers his opinion, I'm gonna set the scene here. We are friends. You have borrowed me your Rolex. You know the risks. You who has borrowed me the Rolex, you know the risks, but you're insured. Okay, the watch has been stolen. You don't come visit me. Clearly, he's been badly. 3 weeks is a long time. I'm your boy. You don't come visit me. Or you call. You called once, Steve. I'm alright. That's calm. But you don't come visit me. And the first thing you want to tell me when I come out is, "Yo, bro, I need that bread." Even though you bagged the claim on the watch, that's cheeky.
Okay.
That's my opinion. But our friend,
You know what? Yeah.
I
You know what?
guess
Yeah. Let's be honest.
I have a lot to go.
Let's
on
not
this
take
one.
it as businessmen.
Okay, fair enough.
And opportunists. Because there's a lot of opportunists.
There are very many.
So his friend is being an opportunist.
Yeah.
Yes.
In all honesty, he's being an opportunist.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? 'Cause me personally, if I ain't got no insurance, I ain't lending you money.
See it there?
If you can't pay for it, what am I going to do?
Exactly.
I'm going to be running down what?
On your boy as well, by the way.
Where do I expect you to get the money from? You should what? You should just me out. Wait. I'm not lending it to you.
Then I put my hand up. So, opportunist. Where did the opportunist taking started? I think the opportunist taking starting in the first place was from the guy himself.
That wanted to impress the girl.
That wanted to impress
Without
the girl.
something.
Without something you
But
cannot
he's already
afford.
got his shame. He's got beaten in front of the girl.
By the way,
Now you want to come and take
but this
money
one
out of
saying
his
to you,
pocket
but this
as
one
well.
saying to you, yeah, him taking that watch in the first place was what caused his beating.
It's true.
So there's not much we can say.
Like, let's all go back to the root of the problem.
That's the justice.
Do you know what I mean? For something you don't even own.
So as you're bridging now, I'll say, I got the money, you know, but you better look at your life. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want no more money for what? Why am I going to take money from you?
Why are you taking money from him for?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got the money.
Let me break this down to you guys, yeah? Maybe you guys need to understand something, yeah? Brother.
These heartless people.
I don't know. No, it's not about being heartless, bro. I get what you lot are saying.
ain't got no heart, bro.
No, let's not do that. Probably, no, I agree with you, man, though, in terms of, I don't think I would say, yo, run me back the money. If this, but one thing I also want, the part that you lot are removing from this situation is, if you lot have ever gone through a watch claim before.
Yeah, it's long, yeah.
It's a mad thing. And especially if it's a situation that's happened where it wasn't even with you. God knows how he managed to maneuver that. Because, brother, the amount of evidence they need to see from you is crazy. So my thing is, brother, I've done you a favor to make you look good wherever it is. And I've got to now go through all this headache.
To go and get the what?
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Can I be rude?
I get, go on.
Just one point there, To be honest, the more we keep going back to this thing, everybody has a part to play. Because
I agree.
me,
I wouldn't have given
you coming to me to tell me you want my Rolex to go on show. It's not like it's different. Like
I wasn't giving it to you, bro.
Like a small photo shoot.
I wasn't giving it to you, bro.
But you coming to ask me for my watch to go and impress a girl to begin with.
Do you think you told him the truth, though?
I won't give him my watch.
Do you think you told him the truth?
I wouldn't give him my watch.
No, but do you think you told him the truth, though? Because I've had man them ask me to borrow my watch before. The truth of the matter is, in the back of my mind, I know why they're asking for it. But what I get told is, I gotta go to this thing where I gotta come correct. And it come like business type. But deep down, I'm like, I know what you're using it for.
I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying.
Since kids were coming correct without Rolex, since when a big man were come correct without Rolex? I don't understand.
My thing is, man, so I don't know if he's actually gone to his boy and said, yo, I need this to complete my drip. To impress this girl.
That's what he told us. That's what he told the internet.
Do you know, I don't think he told his boy.
But you know what my man's saying, yeah? It's true what he's saying, though. So in that aspect, he's in the wrong.
So he needs to bring up not even at least half the peas. The full 30
he needs to rap with his brethren, but he's in the wrong. He's up anyway. What are you doing asking? Big men, we're big people.
That's true. I couldn't bring myself. I didn't know that,
bro. To me, it seems like he was wearing drip. And you're going Mayfair. Plus your game. Why do you need a Rolex?
By the way,
that's an overkill.
Because these times girls don't even know watches like that.
Let me show you something.
No. The kind of girls going Mayfair, they know. Don't violate, bro.
Girls that go Mayfair. I don't know what he's doing.
Girls know about
girls that go Mayfair.
23.
Brother,
are you alright?
They don't do watches. You're moving mad.
Okay, maybe.
All these women wear is it Van Cleef? Van Cleef.
And they don't know Rolex.
I've never even heard of Van Cleef.
I've never heard of this thing, man. Moncleef.
Van Cleef. One skinny bracelet.
But forgive me, man. Forgive me for speaking.
Women know what. Women on point, bro. Women know cars, fam.
Yeah.
Women know watches.
There's even women that wear men's watches.
Yeah, 100%.
That's mad.
They will look at your one and say, this one is not small. This one is the small face.
It's a small face. Small face.
So this is small face.
My friend, trust me, don't wear watches. We use iPhone to tell.
You have to remember, certain women, like same way as men, like where you want to make in life, you put you graft, you put all your hard work in. The same way a woman that's looking to try and bag a future thingy, they've done their homework, bro.
Let me tell you why what he's saying is true, I can look at a woman's bag and know how much that bag is worth.
Real chat.
Even though I don't buy handbags.
Real chat.
I know.
So that way, do you know why he does that? Do you know why he does that? So he knows that, brother, I need to stay away from this woman.
Bro. I'll look, bro. Show me any woman's bag and I'll tell you roughly how much that bag is worth, bro.
So what does that do? I'm staying away from you.
So what does that say about the woman, or what does that do for you?
No, we say we all know the prices of things.
This is the Igbo. This is the Igbo stuff.
Shut up.
This is the Igbo stuff.
Answer the question. Answer the question, bro. He's trying to avoid my question.
This is the Igbo stuff here,
My question is, what do you do with that information? Why is it important to you?
Why? What do I do with it?
I went fishing. Basically,
you went fishing.
So basically, it's like, this one is out of my tax bracket.
Is that how you do it? Okay, I understand. Don't be afraid to say
this one is not self-employed.
This one I can manage. So I want to understand because you actually have a watch and you've also been doing.
Stop doing this, man.
No, but you mentioned it.
I used to have a watch.
Okay, and you do layaway, yeah? You loan for people.
No, I've only done it once, bro.
Only once. Okay.
Only once.
You're using your watch for prom. They give it to you and they collect the loan.
Which one? No, I've only ever borrowed to one of my guys.
So, what's the process?
What do you mean?
If I come to you now, if I was that brother, I was like, yo, I want to borrow your watch. What's the terms and conditions?
So like you now, brother, you drive a new shape X5.
Wow.
Is that what you're doing that
out there on
It's all right, man. Don't worry. But same way you put out, I've got watch. Man's gonna put it all out the line. I'm confused. Man's over saying I've got a watch. Anyways,
he knows you can afford the watch.
The point I'm making is that I look at, but this man is a man that's got better assets. It's cool. You can have it because if it goes wrong, I know it's easy for you to be able to replace it. There's things I can hold you for. But brother, if a certain man try to come to me and you're my guy, I'll be telling you, my guy, you don't need that. I tell you, my guy.
Or you can even say my watch is being repaired.
No, me. You know me, man. You might know me.
Sometimes you have to tell them, man. You don't need it.
I'll tell you straight, bro. My guy, you don't need that. Number two, I'm not even going to borrow it to you. What happens if you lose it? Because I'll tell you straight, if you lose it now, we're putting our friendship in an awkward situation because, bro, I am not going to be able to overlook that. Because I know what I went through to be able to.
But our friendship is in an awkward situation.
100% it is an awkward situation.
What?
Why did you want my watch?
Exactly.
By the way, because to match my car.
You could have held it down. You could have gone on that date in 3 years and get your own watch.
And do your own thing.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So
why you want my watch?
If you bust a claim and it goes through, you're still going to want some peace from me.
Brother, that's a tough one, you know. Because, okay, let me show you why I'm going to want peace from you, yeah? But I don't think about give me the whole thing. I'm going to want peace from you because, brother, once I do that claim and it's gone through, this insurance company are not stupid, bro. They want that money back. Your premium is gonna be a matic.
Okay.
So now
that makes sense.
My premium now, I'm paying like from going to like paying 2 bills a year. Now my premium, they're charging me because it's happened to me, bro. And now you're trying to tell me I gotta pay a bag 5 a year.
That
because
one is, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So because of who's now gonna be paying that? So my thing is, I'll probably make you pay and bearing in mind, by the way, that's your premium moving forward. Remember that. That's not like, it's just for this year alone. That's your premium moving forward. Because they're going to need to try and find a way to suck that money back from you. Well, if you leave and go to somewhere else, but then bearing in mind, when you go somewhere else, you tell them, you've had a claim before, it's going to go up again.
Okay.
So it's like, you got to think about it. Like, it's not just...
And, okay, no, that's
I will
a
check
nice
my boy,
practice.
though. I will check my boy. I'll make sure he's all right.
Yeah,
as soon as it's okay...
That's the main thing.
And I'm like, is everything healed? Okay, now, let's get down to the elephant. Let's address the elephant in the room. 100%.
Should we discuss the female friend that just ran to find help? Or
I think she's...
Is that plausible?
Because there's no more... information about what happened, but did she come back? Did she come and visit in the hospital?
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
Where did she go?
Because no sooner did she leave. Was I wrong for my role? Coincidence much?
Yeah.
All right, cool. No, I think we're all in the same agreement that, all right, we understand why the brethren wants his 13 racks, but maybe the way he approached it wasn't correct. And he should reduce the amount.
Yeah.
Maybe the premium, the increase in premium, like something like that.
Something like that. But making your boy pay 13, making him pay 13 bags, man.
Nah, man, he needs to pay the 13, man. Nah, man. If he's gonna pay anything, he needs to pay the 13. No less.
Like,
you know why?
Man.
The 13 is the cost of the watch. So you should know when you pay that, you could have had your own
watch.
No less. Yes.
I see what you mean.
So you learn. When you pay that, you're gonna know I could have got my own. If I really held it down, somehow I got this 13 and paid my brother before I lost to his, I could have held it down and got my own.
See, no faking till you make it.
Yeah, no 6, no 5, 13.
And I said no 6, no 5. I want
13.
13.
I like this.
Or don't pay nothing at all. It's either you don't pay or 13.
And if you don't pay, that's also
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm lose that friendship, bro. I won't lie, bro. Man, I'm losing friendship for 5 bills, bro. I'm losing that friendship for 13 racks, bro. You dumb.
But listen, that's what's gonna happen though. He's gonna skip that though.
But what now? At least, bro, I put a friendship in jeopardy.
Bro, the minute you said, he feels like his brethren's doing him wrong. He's gone.
He
ain't paying no 13.
But nobody ain't paying 13.
He ain't paying that, bro.
That would be a drug case.
Yeah.
And then
So the next question is lesson learned. Was that a lesson learned?
I'm pretty sure he's not borrowing anything again.
Nah. You might borrow.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be surprised.
He will still borrow trainers.
Especially if his friend don't make him pay back the 13 bags.
was minor, but it didn't hit his pocket.
Okay.
The beating is small.
Especially if you don't make him pay back the 13 bags. Yeah, why are we scared? Don't borrow a watch. It's just as simple as that.
I've had a man borrow me 14 bags before.
That's money, though.
That's money.
Then I get it's different, but
you're not gonna lose that.
no.
It's never that. It's different because man knows, brother, you can pay.
But there's also opportunity that I may not have paid it.
No,
but I know you can pay
But then
it.
it may not have been paid.
There's better stuff you
but
own that man can take that will pay it. Like you know,
He's got assets, yeah, he's got assets, yeah.
You can
But what I'm
pay it.
saying, back when I got this loan,
didn't have it?
I didn't have the stuff you
Hey.
think I have now.
That's a good friend
And you
of
just
yours.
said, friendship will come on the line, but man didn't see it that way. He didn't see it that way. He's
But
like,
you
yo.
paid it back.
But you
though.
paid it back.
Yeah, so you
but-
don't know, so you can't say that.
True,
You can't say that.
But what you gonna do, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, say now I give Sukali 14 bags. He say he's not paying me. What can I really do?
Pray.
That's a pray. Open pray.
Pray.
Bam.
Because
There's certain
I'm not gonna
people-
go to his yard. Like, fam, I
You're
would.
a nice
but-
guy. 14 bags.
No, but what I'm saying
But
to you,
no,
yeah,
listen to what he's saying,
Because you
bro.
got to remember, yeah, some people are also.
I know.
But there's two ways. you
You
can
have to
go. You
weigh
can go
things
the
out.
moral.
We
You
were-
can go the
we were-
morally,
we
the
were
moral
both
way.
friends. We were once
Yeah,
friends,
you can
yeah?
go the unmoral.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
So-
if I'm worth, let me show you something. If I'm worth about, say, 40 bags, and I borrowed you 14 bags out of my 40 bags, and you tell me you're not paying it back.
Aye, but that's a good question.
Compared to like, let's say, if I'm like a millionaire, whatever it is, I borrow you that. Cool. But fam, there's certain amount that's just not, you won't be able to sleep at night, even you yourself. That 14 bags is missing.
Yeah.
And there's no explanation. But how? How you get over that, bro? You can't.
And it's a cost of living crisis.
You can't. 14 bags. I don't think you better understand what you're saying, bro.
Nah, man.
F for friendship.
Deep it though. Deep it. You're brethren. You as well. You're brethren.
And what's the maddest thing that's ever happened to you in terms of like your
Yeah, have you
friendship?
ever been in a situation like that?
Obviously, maybe not 14 bags. Have you ever been in a situation
Yeah, I've
like
had a
that?
money issue like that before. It was like 15 bags.
Hey!
See?
The man never
There's
helped
even
me.
more.
They never helped me. I was itching. I can't lie to you. I was mad, bro. But shall I tell you what though? When I sat down and I thought about it, bro, I've made the 15 already.
Okay.
It's sketchy. The 15 is sketchy. I might have bought something with it and it's sketchy, but I've done it already. If I lose it, I can do it again. So in my mind, it's like, am I really gonna throw I could go mad and throw my whole life away, for this money here, as well as I could just learn the lesson, bro, and just go and get more.
Yeah.
I love that.
And just juice yourself. That same energy what they gave to you, like to say it was gonna pop you down, you're using that and you're just gonna juice it more. You get what I'm saying to you? That sometimes it's not. I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain it. If it's a man you don't know, bro, that's different.
Of course.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
That's different. But people like your brethren that you knew that you grow with, you're thinking, bruv, how? I can't. You know the friendships at the end, bro.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if you, whatever you do,
It'll never be the
nothing,
same.
It'll never be the same, but
You stay in yourself.
how low you willing to go for that? Like, how?
That's the thing.
What you willing to do?
You might know
That's just
mums.
me personally.
That's a mad one.
But listen,
no, that's true though.
there's
No, that's
degrees of
true
it
too.
though. There's people that do things sketchy, and there's people that do things bold, and there's degrees. And as your brethren, if he does something bold at that, you might feel a way like you want to do something. You might say, I'm going to his house. You might meet his mum at the door and say, yo, he told me so and so, and he's got my money. I want my money.
Hey.
Because he done it boldly. He might not have done it sketchy. He done it bold. So you're thinking, all right, cool, we're going to be bold about this situation.
That is true though. Like depends about how he's gone about it.
Degrees, yeah.
The man might just be like, brother, I ain't got your 14. There ain't nothing you can do about it. That's a different ball game.
That is
I
a
don't care if
different
you're my
ball game.
brethren.
And that's your brethren.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going into the yard.
Yeah, that is true though. That is true. I think the demeanor about how they go
So, man,
around
don't
it
come
is
to my
like,
judge's house looking for money, please.
oh, she's going, you're gonna get Waraji.
Literally,
like,
Waraji and
Waraji and chill.
My
And
talking.
chill.
No, but you know what? That was an interesting one.
But you ain't said much about this though, like in terms of like,
Nah, because I'm also
you come like a
echoing.
man that play around with a lot of 14, 15 bags. Like, what's going on?
He's on a friendship.
Yeah, you said we're dangerous. Yeah, what's your view? I want to hear your view.
Yeah.
What's your view?
For me, I'm a pragmatic person.
He is.
I'm very pragmatic. I always do my due diligence. I've lent money to people before, and one thing that I've learned is I never give away what I'm not willing to lose.
Yeah,
So
that's my rule of thumb.
if I'm gonna give my boy my Rolex, I've already planned ahead of what's gonna happen if he loses it, gets robbed. Most times I'll be like, bro, anything happens to this watch, this is the excess on the insurance. this is how much the premium. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have those conversations. Yeah. But just like you, yeah, if you're my boy or my dog, I'm not willing to go as low as I would go if it was the next man. Do you know what I mean? Because like you said, I made enough money to buy one watch. I can make it again. But I'm just going to see you differently now. Do you know what I mean? And furthermore, I believe if I lose something that someone's let me, I should be feeling the pressure more than that person. It should be me calling up, like, bro, what can I do? What's the da-da-da-da? I'm not going to be there in my feelings like, oh, my boy done me dirty because he wants his money back. Of course.
Which is why I'm saying this guy come online say, no, it done me dirty.
Bro, like, you did him dirty.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
He took his watch to go and do fashion show with some industry
There you
girl.
go. That's what I'm saying.
But this is what I mean. A lot of the issues that we get into is for women.
Yep, and it's for you say it's ourselves, man.
No, it's ourselves, but to impress women.
Yeah, of course, man. We just need to learn to live within your means, bro.
You know what I mean? To impress women. Imagine getting beaten up hospital free because you wanted to impress her with a watch that she would just see for 1 second and go on and bat her date.
And remember, that's the beginning of it. It's probably a way that God is just trying to nip in the bud.
By the way,
because that's the beginning. If he gets away with that night, next thing man say, "Oh, let me borrow your car." Next thing could be like, because you need to keep up this lifestyle that you can't afford. It's not you.
Like fake news,
facade, fake news.
No, but
that's a dope one though. That's
any man them out there that are faking it till they make it, there's consequences. So just be aware.
By the way,
my pastor used to say, when you're going Dartford Crossing and that barrier goes up, one day it won't go up or you'll be stuck. So when you're trying to fake it till you make it, you'll get away with it. But one day,
that's the barrier not for crossing.
No, back in the day before they bought the automatic. Why you get deep in the? You understand the analogy?
I'm still using that crossing.
You're so stupid.
Why am I critiquing the thing?
There's another one, the one that my grandma used to use is better than that.
Talk to grandma.
Ijo gbogbo ntole. Ijo kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣoṣo ni tole nǹkan. What that means is that every single day is a thief's time. But one day the owner will catch you.
Hey, I like that one, Jaja.
Yeah.
Do you have any sayings, traditional sayings from Trinidad?
We love sayings here. We love sayings.
Thief from thief make God laugh.
Thief from thief makes a God
make
laugh.
God laugh, yeah.
Expand on that, bro. I like that one.
Like thief, if I'm a thief, you're a thief. I'm stealing from you, but you're crying. Your teeth as well. God laughing. God's laughing at the both of us.
Yeah, look at you,
What do you mean, you man?
Why you, man? You
all of you have
each other's girls.
You two are taking
each other's girl.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
What's he talking about?
Taking each other's girl. You think the caliber of women I have will go for Uzoma?
The girls that are dating you out of pity. You see, you think me. Hey, hold me.
The girl on Sukali.
That's it.
Do you know what they call it? The goddamn ashwagandha.
I'm all the herbs they require to make them keep functioning. I'm the herbs.
Nonsense.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on from the dilemma. Let us know what you think on it, by the way. If you're loving our advice, for me, I think we did well.
I think we did over well.
Anyway, let's get back to you, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, obviously you're doing the music.
Yeah.
We listened to your track. Which one did we like? Was it Swerve?
Swerve.
Yeah.
Listen.
Look like Swerve.
Yeah, I like Swerve.
Industry cap.
Yeah.
Industry cap.
Let me hold the tenor. Let me hold the tenor.
What's the bar he had? That.
A man said,
Yeah, let me hit the bar. Go on.
100 racks.
If I made 100 racks this year,
It's a bad year.
It's a bad year. Hi.
are you into crypto?
Listen. Are you into crypto? When I heard that, I said, yo, pull that back. Let me hear that again. Because this man...
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
This podcasting is not working.
It's not
man.
100 racks.
It's an
Talk about that
energy.
track anyway,
It's an energy, man. So I'll tell you something about that track as well.
Yeah.
When I made that track, I think I just came back from Mexico.
Right.
I think about a couple of weeks fresh from Mexico. I went to Mexico by myself, 7 days.
By yourself?
By myself.
Solo?
The money's too
Is
much,
that your
man.
first solo trip?
No.
Okay.
No. But that was my first solo trip, like
You at Cancun?
Tulum.
Tulum,
That was like
yeah.
my first solo trip over the waters, like that far, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Yeah.
So when I come back now, I was juiced. So I'm recording. I'm about 3-4 weeks into recording. But I went bunning weed before I went to Mexico. And when I went to Mexico, I started back smoking weed.
Okay.
When I come back now, I'm smoking. And then I was smoking some weed I had, that day when I was recording that tune. And I was about 5 lines into the song and I got a panic attack, bro.
I've had those.
I swear to you, bro. I had the maddest panic attack.
What triggered those?
I don't know. All I know, my speech was going.
Yeah.
I couldn't rap no more. My heart was thumping. It's like I just had a whole kind of vision. I remember walking outside and I'm thinking outside and I'm thinking, yo, you've done well so far, like, but it's like, I don't know what I was going through, bro. It was just, it was something mad, bro. But it's like something was telling me everything, as great and as nice as things are, everything could kind of get swept from under your feet.
100%.
That's the feeling that I got. But I couldn't do nothing else. They called the ambulance, everything.
You had a real panic attack.
I went to the hospital, everything. But the people are asking me, if you took anything, I said, nah, I ain't took nothing. I don't want to tell them I bought weed and bug out. I say, nah, I ain't took nothing. They're saying, all right, cool. They took me. So when I'm there now, they've checked me everything. When they've had enough of me, they say, "Oh, you're good, man. Got time to leave."
What's you lot's take on when man go to the doctors? Like, you know, sometimes it's like man and go doctors. But it's like we want to agree to certain things they're saying, so it's like they're not bad. There might be something else. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, look bad.
Yeah, like, and you don't want them to go like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because one of my brethren, he went, is that he had some issue basically. Like he went, and then they're like, oh, like, your liver, whatever count, is high, innit? But when he went there, they asked him, have you been drinking? He's like, nah.
Oh, yeah, he has.
He has. So obviously, they ask you this question, so when they get the results, they're like, okay, that's probably why your readings are high, innit? Because it works on, like, at that present moment.
I guess
to see if it's, like, a long-term thing, or it was that, do you know what I mean? So like, sometimes... Like,
they asked me about. I don't want to tell him about the weed.
Why?
I don't know, bro. They're all government agencies, bro. Even if they're coming to save my life, bro, they're all government. They might phone and say, "Yeah, people buying weed." I don't know, bro. I just don't. I don't know, bro. You get me, but
it's
mad though, the disconnect that the black people have with the law, bro. Like, it's so mad. We don't trust them. I don't care
who they are, bro.
We don't trust them.
So long as they're with the government, bro, they're them, bro. They're them. They don't care. Tell them about weed. You get me? So they chucked me out. Now, when they chucked me out, I remember I was on my engineer car. I remember the feeling I got when I was making the song. The song for me was like a fresh mind space, basically. You get me? Cause how I started with the song is I'm saying, I know what they're wishing I can't go back there. Looking at my APs by the time I don't go back. So I'm talking about I'm not going back to my past life, basically. So it's an energy I was enhancing. So I'm phoning him, I'm saying, yo, get me in the studio, man. Get me in the studio. He linked me the next day. So I'm saying to him, he's saying, yo, when I had the panic attack, he started playing Donny McKirkin. The way I was, the way I'm moving, he started playing Donny McKirkin. He's saying, "Don't worry, bro, just relax." He said, "Say your prayers." Like, I swear to you, bro, that's how mad I'm moving. Like, so I linked him next day. He said, "You good?" I'm saying, "I'm good." Boom. I've ended up billing the same weed again.
Oh my god.
That sent me in a panic attack.
Oh,
man. I'm saying to him, yo, I need to see something, man. Cause I don't know what happened yesterday. I need to see if it's this.
That's what I mean.
You go back to try it to say, make sure it was.
I say, if I know it's this, and it's not, I'm gonna know.
When you get the speed camera and it flashes, you gotta pull back to drive back to make sure it was the camera that flashed. I done that.
No, I don't drive that around. But I know what you mean. The full process, my man thinking, was it that car? Or was it me? Or was it the car that was going in front of me? I'm always thinking of everything. You never think it's you.
I spin the block.
Until that ticket comes through the post.
You know, man like you are the reason why they won't legalize.
It's true.
Bro, I banned the weed again,
But this
time I went panic. Nah, it went even smooth. My palms were sweating, under my foot sweating. So I know, it's this weed here. I said, this weed, I'm not banning this weed again. I get up. I went to the studio. By the time I got to the studio, I said to him, I'm not banning the weed until I finish this record.
Sick.
Quickly. And I said, start again, whatever words I need changing and whatnot. And I just done it again, top to bottom. I think within an hour and a half.
Come on.
But it was an energy I was just pushing. It weren't even so much of, guys, I don't write them lyrics are not written. They're
just go off top.
Yeah, on the mic, I just come to the mic, whatever I'm saying off my head, that's what I'm saying.
That's mad.
It's the energy I'm enhancing.
Do you not go back? So like when you say da-da-da-da-da-da, okay, let me run that back. Or do you just do it one take?
Yeah. Let me run that back.
He's trying to rap.
I want to get the clarity. I want to get the clarity.
He's trying to
tips,
get tips.
I want to get the clarity A1. So you have to say it like, you have to say your words, every word you pronounce.
Okay.
Properly, so
How many times do you like do like a one take thing, like what you're saying? Then
literally line for line.
Do it.
I do line for line.
Right, okay.
Line by line.
Yeah, line by line.
The first line, second line. Punching, yeah. And by the time I finish and I listen to it, it's all fluid. It's all smooth. It all runs. Whatever I think might need changing, or whatever I think might be blocking
Just
something,
tweak that, yeah.
just change that word. Or,
That's hard.
Yeah, but all line for line.
That's the best way, though. I've always felt that that's the best way to
Kind
write.
of like Lil Wayne, right? He doesn't write bars either. He just goes into the studio.
But like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. Like
So yeah, how did you get your name? Where did it come from?
Tier 1 Swerve. So my name originally when I first started rapping, if you look at on YouTube, Swags. So you'll see Swags. So that was, but I didn't really like Swags. I had it, I was running with it for a little bit, but I didn't like it because it was too attached to the road, the street, my street nickname. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying this was like a fresh page for me. Whatever you thought of me before, whatever, I'm not really, you're going to hear the story and you're going to be inspired, but I'm not running off of that energy. So I want my artistry name. I came up with Swerve. And when I got in the distributions with Swerve, there was the next guy with the name Swerve as well. So he was kind of interfering with my streams and everything. So I just changed it to Tier 1. So just the difference. But Tier 1's the brand. So I just made it like Tier 1 Swerve, basically. So
so you already had a brand, Tier 1?
The brand is Tier 1, yeah.
Like clothing brand or like a label brand?
Label brand.
Label, okay.
Right, obviously, it's going to branch into...
into all of that stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's dope.
And when did you start then, making music?
Like making music, I think about when I was about 18, 19. I probably started releasing when I was about 24.
Okay.
That's when you took it proper
23,
serious.
24, yeah. But I wasn't entirely serious, but I was gathering information and detail on that. Yeah, so about 23, 24.
That's the thing with music, though, right? Like, you'd figure you can maybe attest to this. Like, everyone always starts off as like a joke. Like, let me just... It's something that everyone's doing. Let me just do it.
Yeah.
But then eventually, something always clicks one day where you're like, you know what, yeah? Maybe a few people's giving you feedback that, you know what, you're actually dope. You're like... You start taking it serious. When was that moment for you? When did you feel like that you transition into that from like, taking it as a joke until like, nah, let me actually take it. I can actually do this.
You know the funniest thing? I think I think this is what changed everything.
Really?
Before, I used to take this whole thing for a joke. I used to every Monday morning I'm waking up and I'm saying I ain't doing this no more, bruv. No one don't tell me about no music, bruv. I swear to you. Yeah. The last conversation I think I had with my brethren was during and I was outside the car. No one ain't doing nothing. Everyone's outside. So we're outside, we're chilling and someone pulled up and they said something. I said, bruv, don't tell me about no music today, bruv. I said, we're on some chapel, bruv. Escobar. So if you ain't talking about what I'm talking about right now, don't tell me about no music. Yeah.
And
my brother just looked at me and said, bruv, you're going crazy, man. So smoke your weed and chill out, man. Just get me. I just looked at him like, bruh, how do you deal with me like that? He said, bruv, you don't know what you're saying, man. Just relax, man. He said, He said, what? You got talent and all of it. We're out here. He said, what do you think this is like? And I'm just looking at him. I'm thinking, you know what, bro? The man ain't really... You get me? I'm thinking like I might need people to do something and they're banking on me, bro. They're seeing me, my energy. You could do this, bro. And I'm looking at them like, yo, I need you. And really and truly, I just need to believe in myself. You get what I'm saying? So from there, that was like 2020, COVID. And this is my first year now doing it consistently. The whole year.
That's
like
dope.
Month after month, dropping music. So...
You know what's mad? You sound to me like someone that likes to reflect a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Which is quite dope. I don't think that's something that a lot of people do. People just do, everything just happens, they don't reflect on it.
Yeah.
That's quite dope. And this year so far, you've been doing this.
Yeah.
And how's it been going for you so far, you'd say?
Honestly, it's been good.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
To like now that you've actually taken it serious for that.
I can see the difference still. Honestly, it's been good from the moment I started. And it's like, you know, when you start something, you've been meaning to start it for years, and then you've been procrastinating, and then from the minute you put your foot down, 2 feet, bam, bam, and you start and you go, there's gonna be stuff just, you get what I'm saying? And it could even be people, it's falling into place, and there's like hurdles. It's just in front of you, and it could be even people close to you, like people next to you, and you just gotta grab them and say, yo, bro. You gotta keep like, you know the plan, bro. You gotta share your plans with people around you that you're trying to do stuff. You gotta share your plans with them.
Your circle.
Yeah, you have to share your plans. So every time they might slip away, you can remind them.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So
and give them that.
They don't remind me.
This is what we do every day.
You don't need to remind each other.
Every day we remind them.
You don't need to remind each other.
You got one bar that resonated with me though. I'm gonna run with it. I told you. Like,
you run.
If I got all defensive, it's because you're attacking.
It's because you're attacking, yeah.
Because this brother, this brother
messed up with that bar. Because now he's gonna put that in his room.
But you know what though?
He's
the
always
essence,
attacking
the
and
essence to
defensive.
that bar, yeah.
Please give him the essence because he might
to
be
that
taking
bar,
the wrong context.
yeah, is you have to know how to be humble enough
Yeah.
that when someone's giving you an advice,
Oh, God is good.
you know how to take it.
Let's go.
God.
Jesus
Thank you,
is
God.
You know,
Just play
there's a
it.
thin. No. That's the essence. So God knows He do the work.
That's
There's
it.
a thin
No, see,
line.
God knows what He's
There's a
doing.
thin line
very thin
between
one.
defense and attack. Very thin line.
Are you
You know what I'm
listening?
saying? So when you're getting a piece of advice, bro, you gotta know how to just
How to take
think
it in.
about it. And when more than one person say something, you got to really look at it like.
Oh my God.
No, you have to, bro.
Bring him into this.
You have to.
I'm almost gonna add you to the group chat.
You have to, bro. You have to look at it. You have to, bro.
He's
No
our
joke.
problem child. Like we could, listen, we could be having an argument now, yeah? All of us is saying, no, you listen, Uzi, like, bro, you're bugging. This is
Shout out Amaka, Andrea, and Obi. They're steady working, so we balling like Kobe.